Hip hop is all over the place in Bangalore.
We're creating community for fans, creators, and everyone who loves hip hop to come together.
This is Uncultured.
Uncultured the collective, we will say uncontested. Art is the main objective. We changing the perspective. Be a witness like Jehovah. I'm just setting up the scene. Blowing up like supernova. Tony Stark killing machine.
Hi guys, I'm Sahib Singh Ahluwaliah from 6 Honors B and I'm the co-founder of Uncultured India.
Hi, I'm Ruchitha Jayaprakash. I am Philip doing our ED assignment for our CIA1. So we'll be asking Sahib a few questions about his business. So yeah, explain to us what your business is and what it means to you.
Alright, so very simply, Uncultured India is a hip hop organization. What we do is we hold events as well as produce content and manage artists, everything related to hip hop. So our events, we like to call them as a curation of experiences, where for 3 or 4 hours we curate hip hop performances, battles, discussions for audiences. We are currently also managing an artist whose album is yet to be released. The album has been finished and we produce a lot of content on our Instagram page for the same.
Okay, so what inspired you to start this?
It's very simple actually. It was last year December, I was in Hyderabad and it was vacations and I really wanted to be part of the hip hop culture because I've been an avid hip hop fan for over a decade now, right? It's the only form of music and entertainment I consume. And I just went, in the new year, I want to discover the hip hop scene in Bangalore, but I could not find any. So I just went, why not? Let's just make it, right? It was that simple. It was very simplistic thought, but then when I thought about it, I'm like, it could be feasible because I had friends who were really into hip hop. I called up Vamsi, I called up Ralph, and I told them my idea, and they were completely in for it. And so we started talking and Uncultured India was born.
What do you think is the key to success in your business venture?
The key to success in our business venture has been reciprocating to the society, to the hip hop society. The only reason people still gravitate towards us is because we made it a point to pay everyone. We don't want any of these artists to do stuff for us for free, right? This is their bread and it is ours as well. So we make it a point to structure our business model so that everyone can get paid, from photographers at the events to people doing videos for us to the artists we manage. We try to get everyone paid.
Since your business involves collaborating with so many people, what do you think is the key to building a strong network?
Since we collaborate for hip hop, the base of the relationship is our love for hip hop. So if there is someone who does not love hip hop enough or is not passionate enough, we probably will not collaborate with them, right? Because we just won't be able to vibe with them on the same level. Above and over, it's your work ethic and how well you can deliver for someone, and then just being honest and punctual that helps building these relationships.
achievement so far, and which project are you personally most proud of?
I would say the first 808 that we did, you guys were there for it, right? So the first 808, we pulled that off in 13 days. 13 days before the 20th of March, we went, let's have an event. And everyone told us, you're crazy. We said, I don't care. We had no money. We asked under 25 for money. They said, figure it out on your own. We want to see what you do. They didn't give us money. They didn't help us with the venue. They just said, go do it. So we just walked into fandom and we told them our idea. And they're like, okay, do you have sponsors? Do you have money? Do you have a production? We said, no, we have nothing. They said, fuck it. And they said, chuck it. And they gave us a space for a Thursday. And we ended up pulling over 350 people on a Thursday night for an event no one had ever heard of before. So we were pretty proud of that.
Let's go hip hop now, yeah?
Hip hop.
What is it like to be a young entrepreneur? Did you feel like you needed a mentor or something like that?
For sure. I can't discount the amount of knowledge that Anto and Rishabh, the two people at R25, that they have helped us with. Like, there were weeks where we would just do college and then rush to the R25 office and just like brainstorm with them, have meetings with them, and they would just like dump all their knowledge on us. So a lot of the mistakes that they made early in their venture, we avoided. So I'm really thankful to them for that.
Okay, so in the future, what do you think is the biggest opportunity and the biggest hurdle for the success of Uncultured?
The biggest hurdle has actually presented itself right now. Live events in Bangalore are in a really, really bad place. B-Flat's shut, and Humming Tree's shut, and a lot of these live events are getting cancelled. So that's a large part of our business plan. We're trying to overcome that by collaborating with people who have existing licenses, so we don't have to worry about that. The biggest opportunity is going to be that hip hop is finally blowing up in India as it should, and we are like right at the beginning to ride that wave.
Okay, so if you think there's one thing you could change about your business, is there anything you would change?
For sure, working with some of the people we have worked with was extremely toxic. The entertainment industry is very toxic. So some of the people we work for, we said, you know what, we'll do one event for you for free, like don't pay us anything, to build a relationship, and we did the event. And then when it came to the next event, they said, no, we can't pay you. We said, but we've done so much for you, and stuff like that. So I wish we hadn't worked with those people, but it's fine.
Okay, so how do you plan on expanding the business? What's in for the future?
That's still under discussion considering the status of live events. We are concentrating on our artist's album release right now and getting his name out. So we're going to expand as an artist collective first and then see what events we can do.
Yeah, so how did you start off? Like, how did you reach the people you needed to reach?
So we use Instagram as our most fundamental instrument of reaching people, but even more important than Instagram is word of mouth. Considering that we are operating within a subculture, hip hop is a subculture technically. What we do is we personally go out for a lot of these events that other people are hosting, so hip hop parties or rap battles that are happening elsewhere, or like some artist performing a small gig, we go there, we talk to them, we talk to the people there, we tell them about our business. Apart from word of mouth, Instagram, we've taken it quite seriously. We try producing a lot of good quality content with the tools that we have. So we work with a couple of people in college students who don't require fees, but they're more than willing to like produce content for us. We work with them to produce really fun videos, content, and Vamsi himself produces most of the content for our, rap word of the day or our slept on playlist and stuff like that. And in addition to all this, we just like circulate in the college circles. We try to reach our demographic through that. So we have friends in all these different colleges, and they sort of like act as our ambassadors. They propagate us in their colleges, and it spreads from there.
Okay, speaking of Amsi and Ralph and you, the three of you are friends here. So what is it like been working with them?
It's been great. I absolutely love it. They love hip hop as much as I do. They're as passionate about it as I am. So working with them is a blast. We have a lot of fun. The main thing we try and do is we try and enjoy our own events, because the reason we made Uncultured was for people like us. So we make sure that we can enjoy our own events. Yeah, working with them is damn fun. They're right across my class, so like just walk there and be like, dude, like, is this over? Is that over? Yeah.
Okay, so speaking of being in Christ, what is it like being a student and an entrepreneur?
Actually, contrary to belief, it's not been that hard. And the teachers have actually supported us quite a bit. Like, especially Anusha ma'am, she's always like rooting for us. In addition to that, Krishna Prasad sir and Sunis sir, they're continuously like asking us about our business, and sometimes if we have a meeting somewhere that we really need to get to, or an event is starting at 4, we need to leave college at 2, they'll give us attendance for 2 hours, and they've actually been quite supportive.
What advice would you give to young entrepreneurs?
The only advice that matters is to go out and do it, because when you're in college, you actually don't have as much risk in life, right? You can fail at your venture in college and still complete college and do a corporate job. Worst case scenario. Best case scenario, it actually becomes successful, and once you graduate college, you have something of your own to build. Either way, there is nothing to lose. So you might as well just try it. And if it's about the money, you really don't need the money. Uncultured is a zero capital business. We have invested 0 rupees till date in our business, right? So if the business burned down tomorrow, we would have lost nothing, but we would have gained a full year's worth of memories, experiences, and money. So just go out and do it. It really doesn't matter what people say, and as long as you're passionate about it, you might as well do it.
Yeah, thank you. Do you have something else to like closing statements or something?
No, just check us out on Uncultured India on Instagram. Thank you.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We are tonight's entertainment.
Cheers. Let's go.